addition. I will not lie. Are not the same people you'll meet when you've acquired a certain kind of knowledge and experience. That's when you've acquired a certain kind of knowledge and experience. That's the truth. There's no lie here. It's as simple. It's as simple as that. The people I have access to right now, but I didn't have access to them before I had certain knowledge and experience. And that's the truth. So embrace value addition. Thank you so much for that question. Keep investing in yourself.
Onto yourself.
Yeah. Eventually add to the rest of the world.
There are some more Q&A questions coming in.
Thank you for the information you're sharing with us. My question is about the brand names. Some people may tend to use those exaggerated names or something. Maybe you can also share something about the names because it's important.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. She's asking about the brand names, and the beauty about brand names is that a name generically has power. Someone say names have power.
Names have power.
Names have power.
Names have power.
So in everything you do, if you're ever going to name something, don't just name it because it's a trend. Don't just name it because it's some celebrity's name. Okay? Because if it's a celebrity's name, what does it mean? Alright? Names are powerful. That is why you realize, for example, my name Fetaru, it's gift. And I've realized I'm a gift. It's undeniable, I'm a gift. I'm a gift to my world. I'm a gift to the world at large as well. I know it. You understand? So what is your name? So it applies to your brands as well. So even my brands, they have the Fetaru because that's what I knew my brands had to be gift to the world. Everything I'm doing is a gift, giving back and blessing lives. So that is it. Even the fashion, it's Fetaru. Most of it is Fetaru image and consults, Fetaru fashion. Like it's that. So what name are you naming? Names are powerful because a name can design someone's destiny. If it can work for human beings, why not for a business, a company, an institution, or organization? Have you seen people where their lives are defined by their names, whether good or bad? That for some, sadly, because their name didn't have a right meaning, their life turned out a certain way. So right now you have the decision to name good names. That's my foundation. Name names with good meanings. Names that project greatness. Names that project positivity. Names that are excellent, but firstly from the good past. Don't name things because it's cliche, right? Why? Don't go by trends. Don't move because I love this celebrity. Let me name this thing because... No. What is the meaning of that name? What if you're naming it based on some weird thing, what was the inspiration? Now you just want to follow a name. You understand? So as a person, what do you want to do with your brand? How is it going to bless lives? What do you want to do with your brand? So that can sort of guide you on what kind of name to give. But in all things, let the name be good and have a great meaning and be positive and speak into the things you see that you're going to do. And then secondly, on the technical part of it, a good name should be memorable. Okay? Not like, Reminac. Oh my God. You know? you know? There's a way, how can I forget that? I can't forget. Like, it should be memorable, catchy, something. Fetaru. It sounds like some brand somewhere, not even in Uganda, right?
Yeah.
So, you get what I'm saying? Let it be memorable. Don't name things like we're going to speak like we're speaking a whole sentence. Why? Right? So choose something memorable, something catchy, something that people will always remember. Memorable, I would say, should be at the top. That if we mention it, let's not meet you next time. Like, what did you say? Your brand name is, your business name is. Let that not be the case. Let's remember it. The next time we meet, you're like, yeah, your brand, I remember, it's this, So let that be the case with your brand as well. So give a name that is memorable, but also not so lengthy. The length is important as well. Of course, there are things like schools, institutions, you can't cut out them being lengthy, but let that first name, even if it's a school, like this is Green Valley, right? Something, but still, there's that green thing. School comes there later, but get something that people can remember. It might not be so short. Short is good, but might not all be short. But let it be memorable. That's a tip I can say. But above all, name good names with great meanings. And the names can be in any language. Fetaro, that's my language. That's Lugbara. Yeah, it's my surname. Some people think it's a it's a fancy name or something. It's my surname meaning gift. So it can be in your language. It can be in another language. It could be in Greek, Hebrew. It can be maybe love in another language. It could be, whatever. It could be Grace, but you want your brand to be your name Grace, but you don't want to use the name Grace. And then you want to use like Charis, which is in Greek. Whatever it is you choose to use, just just spoil yourself and go all out. Yeah.
Okay. So your name should be good. Okay. It should be catchy. It should be easy to grasp.
Yes.
Okay. So as you name, mind the meaning.
Yes.
Don't just name according to the person you know, but mind about the meaning. Do you have any more questions?
Please go. Yeah, here makes it better when they come here.
My question is, I want to make my content when it mostly favors those people with disabilities. How can I connect it with those people so that they can know what I am like, what I am trying to like provide to them?
Okay, thank you for that. So your aim is to reach the people with disabilities, right? And this way you mean different kinds of disabilities or a specific kind of disability? Okay. So for it to reach those people, and then one of the things I talked about is you talked about the content. So your content is majorly what you're doing, your product and everything is for the disabled. What you're doing is about the disabled. So you're going to need to connect with people who are in those spaces, especially when you're online. Which people advocate for disability, right? It can be in Uganda or globally. Connect with such people. And then in our communities, which organizations deal with the disabled? Also, beyond the social media, how are you going to connect with those networks? Okay? Because that way you're going to be able to start to share with them what you do. So something you can do intentionally today is after this session, go out and check people who do disability advocacy, people who are all about disabilities, and those who are those who not make content, those who organizations, thank you, my head, thank you. So organizations who organizations which support the disabled people. So you're going to need to reach out to those people, check them out and find out the people behind them on social media, reach out to them, connect with them. So as you connect with them on social media, also find ways in which you can build relationships, what I said earlier, network, build relationships with them. Because that way, beyond just creating your content, you're able to probably do some amazing things with them. They can invite you for the activities, or they can invite you to speak to them, train them. Beyond social media, see to it that what is on social media translates to results. So I'm not just saying network on social media, but also network with them in real life. I need to see results. I'm results oriented. I need people to have results. So go out there, check them on social media. That's my task for you today. Go check out people who advocate or who stand out, who lead in the disability area. Connect with them on social media as individuals, whether they're in Uganda or not. Some are even in whatever space. Search and connect with them. Who knows, one day you'll need to collaborate with some. And those organizations which are local, connect with them, see the people who are there, post them, connect with them, and start to see how you can even reach out to some of them and share your vision with them. Maybe an organization that some of you who attended a summit recently, I know Reminac was there, Kidpreneur, there's an organization that deals with the disabled. So who knows, I can also connect you with those ones so that you find a way of connecting with those communities and do the impact that you need to make. So start to create content so that you have the right audience. That's what I've been trying to say in all of this. So that you have the right people in the audience. Of course, other audience, the normal people who might not be so much interested, might still find your content valuable and refer you. That's the beauty of sharing content. They will be like, there's a lady who shared this and that, who does this for us. Let's recommend her for this. They can recommend you. But also you need those who deal in the disability space so that you also get certain opportunities so you're able to expand your impact. Yeah. But go out there and make some impact. If it means in person bits, I can use what I can so that you get to them and do something.
So you need to reach out to those people so that they can get to see what you do and support you in some way.
Some doors will come. Some doors will come to you. Some doors you need to go and knock them.
Okay. Any more? Oh, we have a question.
Hey, so it's about health, yeah. So, as like my parents believe that social media is a crucial and main source of mental health, and another question comes: that? How can I convince them positively, and how to limit the mental health problems which could come as a problem to me?
People are depressed because some are comparing themselves because of what's happening on social media. Some feel their life is the worst ever because they see perfect lives on social media, see people excelling, they're depressed. It's real, it's happening, that's the truth. Okay? But the thing I can say is it's important to protect your mental health as a person. Okay? That's why I mentioned things earlier on. Believe in who you are and understand your process. Go journey through your process, but know your end in mind. You know your end. You're headed for greatness. You know your end. You want to become this and that. Work towards it. Focus on you. Focus on your brands. Focus on what you're building. You limit a lot of things to do with mental health as a negativity on social media. People give funny comments. People troll others on social media. Don't join the team that does that. Be different. Be the one they do so. Be the change. You might not be the one facing it, but be the extension of hope, a beacon of hope, a beacon of change for someone else out on social media. As you seek to gain, seek to give. Okay? And the bit of parents, like I said, if you have someone you respect or someone who is knowledgeable, have them speak to your parents. They will always listen. If someone comes to them with real facts and with the respect that they regard, some might not really if they can, you really sit them down and share with them the positive side of social media and show to them the fact that you're not there to you, because these days your careers are built online. These days online spaces are like our CV. Trust me, you get to apply for opportunities, and what people ask for is the link to your social media platforms. LinkedIn, what you're fixing in all of this. So that means even when people are giving opportunities out there, they want to see what you're doing with your social media. And sometimes when they see the great works you're doing, they give you the opportunities. But those who have nothing, or they are not using their social media well, or they are not branding themselves, they lose out on those opportunities. Many conferences, many jobs, people search for you. Before those days, there's a time I ever went for an interview and someone said, oh, we searched for you, we saw this. They already went through everything, and that's the truth. Okay? Like, so share with them the importance of social media in this era. We're no longer in the other era. For those who use social media positively, and you're hard to use it to build your brand and your businesses. So share that with them. If you need an extra voice, get someone who can speak to them, and they'll respect and honor that. I know it. If they see evidence.
Okay. Who is trying to bring out the positivity of social media in the presence of your parents? Any more questions? Wow.
We have this last two. The last two, yes.
Okay.
You can.
My question would be, I'm seeing people depending more on media and stuff. For me, I would say we literally find it easy to sell our stuff on media, but it's going to be hard for you to sell your product in public, as in you've been called to give a speech, and you would also like to pass out something of your own. How can you do that?
Okay. In regard to public speaking, on how you can. Okay. So yeah, today's topic was majorly relating around the social media bit, but we spoke something around public speaking at the start. So we need to use these things collaboratively, like together, both social and offline tactics to market your brands. There are people who have got immense success just by focusing on one aspect, but utilize the two. There is power in going out there to market your products. Go to knock the doors of those offices to say, look, so and so, this is what I do. My company or my organization does this, my business does this. This is what it, go sell it. It's important, okay? That's why I was even telling Our Lady for Disability, go and connect online, but also go and find time, be bold, go to those organizations, tell them this is what I do, see how they can incorporate you in the activities, see how you can do things together, you understand? So it's important that we use the two aspects. Online will help you, but also physical. Not everyone is online. Like some parents here, some people are not online, but how are you going to reach them? You need to leverage the traditional ways. You're either going to go to them door to door, or use the traditional media like newspapers and all these other things, TV and all, but find ways. But in-person things, interactions build connections, okay? If you see someone you need to talk to and you feel you might do something with, how about you propose, and you propose an idea that both of you meet? You end up meeting, and that will create a serious connection between you two, okay? So it's important. And using the skills that I shared about public speaking earlier, you can use those things and speak to people with boldness, speak to them in confidence, and be memorable. Be a likable brand, not just online but also physically.
Okay. So someone is viewing us online, and he has, is it an answer? Oh, yeah, 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 it's advice. It's Mr. Chigundi Rodney, the CEO of Reminac. He's like, I think through training, all the way from the USA, and he has answered a certain question about parents. He's like, I think through training and sensitization, parents need to understand how fast-tracked the world has become in communication and information, and the importance and risks of social media. With a case of child stars, guidance is needed to help manage the platform on behalf of children. So he's like, child stars, it's very crucial that your social media accounts are handled by the adults. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir, for that addition, and yeah, it also resonates a lot.
So Jerry, you had a question?
Good afternoon. My question is about stories. Some people like post and write stories about their posts, but what should we post? What should we write about our posts? Should it be good or bad, or according to what we have posted?
So you're relating that to do with storytelling, right? So when it comes to stories, it's interestingly, that's something I was thinking about today. When people think about storytelling, incorporating it in your content, incorporating it in your videos, incorporating it in everything that you do, or even like when I mentioned it in regard to public speaking, I think it's all about talking about the negative stuff, right? I feel like the negative stories, I mean negative in a sense of, I went through this hustle, I went through this suffering, now I'm good, I'm this, I'm that. That sells. But also, you can sell without your story having to always be, it's a like it was a challenge, I overcame it, we've arrived, right? No, it doesn't always have to be that way, okay? So your story can actually be your daily experiences. Please remind me what you do. I'm a voice actor, right? So maybe a story could be that you could take us through in my day as a voice actor. This is what I do. Maybe before I come up with a voice audio or something, or I act, I first come up with a script. I take time to think about it and I write it. That is a story you're narrating. So it's just being creative. It's you taking us on a journey with you, okay? Sharing those other difficulties is okay, but it's not always about just sharing difficulties. Difficulties are not the things that make our stories. Our stories are everyday lives. Our stories are the things that we do. How do we do what we do? How do we build our brands? How do we do whatever it is that we do? So, for example, I can share behind the scenes, like I said earlier, maybe it's a clip, or I mean, even you presenting, or you in a studio recording, and someone just takes a short clip of you, is you telling us your story. That yeah, I record this too. So storytelling is versatile. It's not limited. But what I can say is it's taking us along on a journey with you in your voice acting journey, in your brand as a voice actor. What are you doing? What challenges are you facing? What successes have you made? You get it? Share with us. Even if it's those small victories of I tried to work on something and then I just, for the first time ever, I did not have to repeat something. That's your success story. It's part of your story. So embrace your journey holistically and share it with the world professionally. And that's your story. Yeah.
So I have a question about public speaking.
Okay, you love public speaking.
Well, an event host, so I have to love it so much. Okay, so there is this one. What tips do you have for overcoming public speaking anxiety? Because some of the youngsters face a problem of anxiety when it comes to the point where they are supposed to talk about their businesses. Sometimes they reach that point where they are scared of speaking out, and actually they don't have that voice of letting out everything they need to let out to the audience. What advice do you have for them?
Okay, that is literally faced by everyone. My thing is, like I said earlier, first of all, have your personal confidence. Like I said, for me, that is the foundation. Believe in yourself. The things I spoke to you earlier, have those affirmations, have everything within you, and know that yes, I am confident, I am this. Let that be the baseline. But secondly, when it comes to stage fright, now the actionable part, some of the things you can do is taking time to take a breath, like take a deep breath. If you feel that's something I use a lot. I use it a lot when I, because the audience says sometimes you encounter, and even me who sometimes is so confident gets scared at certain points. But when I feel that is coming in, I first take time to breathe in, like deep breath. You breathe in and try to relax, because once you don't relax, you'll go there and start fumbling, and your hands are shivering and quaking and everything. So take time to take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Even if it's when you've stood up there, at least you don't need to prove anything to anyone. Just take a moment. Even that moment of silence can command attention and draw your audience. So it can work for you in both ways. It can help you just relax yourself, but also make your audience to be so curious. Okay, what's this silence about? But in actual sense, you're helping yourself, but it also helps pick their attention. That's something you can do. Take a deep breath. Take time to do that. And also, secondly, for example, now like how we are here having a conversation or questions. So the questions you come, it's not like I have every answer on my fingertips, but what I'm doing is sometimes I bring back the question. So you said this, this, and that. So what I'm saying like that helps me to recollect my response. You understand? So I'm just sharing with you something that can be one of the ways you can also, because not every speech is in front of an audience, but some can be in conversations like this. So you ask the question, so you can rephrase that question. So you said I should speak about public speaking and how you can do this right, but as you're saying that, you're recollecting yourself.
Oh, so you're buying time.
Yes, you're recollecting yourself. So you're able to, instead of just jumping right in and starting to speak things that don't make sense, it's rather you recollect yourself. And also, when you're speaking, pauses are good. Some people think you don't need to take a pause. Sometimes you don't need to take a pause every moment, of course. But then pauses are important in a speech. They come with a certain power and also pick their attention. It's one of the ways you can actually engage your audience non-verbally. You take a pause, and that also engages them and causes them to think. But also as they think, you're also able to recollect yourself and continue. So those are some few tips I can share. Some more we can always share. Yeah.
Okay, wow, it has been a pleasure having you today. Well, we've learned a variety of things, and well, we didn't know that this opportunity would come, but it has been a pleasure having you. We've learned a lot about social media, public speaking. Oh my God, you've exhausted everything. But because of time, I think we're ending this discussion here. And well, nice time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been such say this. I'm going out
Proud
to make a change
to make a change
and be the best version
and be the best version
of myself.
of myself.
My image matters,
My image matters.
my brand matters,
My brand matters.
and I'm going to use it
And I'm going to use it
to make great impact
to make great
in
impact
my community
in my community
and globally.
and globally.
And of course,
And of course,
I'm a shining light.
I'm a shining light.
Yay, clap for yourself. Thank you.
Pleasure. The last one. So the CEO of Reminac, all the way from USA, is like, I keep eye contact with the one person in the audience who is attentively listening. That helps me a lot with anxiety. Okay. So maintaining eye contact basically with that one person that is showing more attention helps you to get to know that there is somebody out there listening to your message. Okay, thank you, Mr. Rodney, Mr. Chigundi Rodney.
Alright. Thank you, Shatra, for moderating this conversation. Everybody clap for Shatra. I hope that the questions she has asked have been very relevant to the questions you wanted, the answers that you are looking for. And I want us to stand up and give a huge round of applause to Ms. Shatra for her empowering message. I believe we have become better human beings because of it. It's not a one-day journey to become a better human being. You work on yourself day by day by day. It's a process and knows no end. And so you have to be very intentional, and you're going to meet the right people. You're going to end up gravitating towards the right people because you radiate the right energy. And I'm very glad that she has made the time to be here with us. And I feel very blessed that you've been here, you've been able to listen, and I hope that you have taken away powerful messages that are going to transform your lives, that are going to take your skills to the next level, that are going to make you guiding lights, like she said, wherever you go. At this juncture, take your seats and clap for me. This juncture, we're going to network a little bit. Carita, you can serve us some snacks as we wait for our lunch. It's on its way. I saw someone yawning the first time, and then a second time, and then the third time. I was like, okay.